TGIF, it is Friday in the house.
Yeah.
I got my girl Punita.
Yes, hello.
How you doing, girlfriend?
I'm doing pretty good. It's kind of hot.
Kind of hot.
Kind of wet also.
It's humid.
It's everything in
it's
one.
It's downpouring.
I don't understand.
Don't you hate it when you, especially girls, all get dressed up to go out, expect it to not to rain, and boom, all this rains, ruin your makeup.
I don't even know what to wear. Like, do I wear sandals or shoes? My shoes get wet. Even if I wear rain boots and they get wet.
What do you call that?
Like those ponchos.
Ponchos. Carry a poncho with you because you never know. Because ponchos kind of cover everything.
Yep.
Your hair, your outfit, your shoes.
Everything.
But you know what? I don't want everybody to be sad because guess what today is?
What is today?
Today is World Refugee Day. So instead of complaining about the weather and how hot and humid it is, how about we all get together and say a little prayer or a nice little message for all the people living in the dangerous parts of the world.
Amen.
Alrighty. With that said, also a lot of people are so into soccer. Did you watch the Korea-Russia match?
I did on Wednesday morning.
Only because
my building woke me up. It was very loud in my whole building.
Wow, your building talks.
Yes, my building.
You live in a robot.
Yes, I do.
Like Prometheus.
Sure. I didn't watch the movie, so you can't do spoilers.
Okay, I'm not doing spoilers.
Okay. But anyways, yeah, a lot of people were very excited. You know, I didn't know what was going on, but I turned on my phone, I tried to stream it, and then boom! A goal went inside, and I was very happy. I heard
that's
stomping.
When you heard all the screaming going on.
Yep. Very
Everybody's
crazy.
Celebrating. But we have good news for all y'all soccer fans out there right now. We have upcoming matches, of course.
Yep.
June 23rd, Korea versus Algeria.
Monday morning.
Yes. And then June 27th, Korea versus
Belgium, right?
Yeah, so if you guys are interested in these matches, you guys have to wake up early to watch them. Of course, me, I'm not the biggest soccer fan, but of course I might be awake in the morning. Because like you said, people on building will be like, whoa!
Exactly, stomping on the ceiling, the roof, I don't know, just noise everywhere.
I heard that this morning, or the day of Russia and Korea, I thought there was going to be a war breakout, and I freaked out.
It was weird because there was no one on the streets, and then right when the game ended, there was traffic everywhere.
Yes, but during the first goal, everybody was feeling good. They feel like they're partying, which is perfect for the first song of our show today, which is by Rita Ora with
How We Do Party.
Yes, we're going to party and bulls.
Yes.
Because it's a clean version. Well, party and bulls. That was Rita Ora. And right now, you guys are tuned into What's Poppin' with Brian, Ju, and
on
TBS efm 101.3 in Seoul and its surrounding areas.
GFN 98.7 in Gwangju.
And 93.7 in Yeosu. Now, a couple of ways in contact with us. What do they got to do if they want to send us an email?
You got to send it to efmpoppin@gmail.com.
There you go. Also, if you're curious about our playlist, come check it out on our website, which is
tbsefm.soul.kr/efm/what's poppin'.
And if you haven't already, go tell your boyfriend, go tell your girlfriend, go tell your dogs and cats. We on Twitter, y'all.
No
so
way,
follow
Jose.
us on Twitter at TBS What's Poppin'. But for now, a word from our sponsors. Hey, girl.
Hey.
You know what time it is?
What time is it?
It's time for today's pick.
Oh, no.
Now, yesterday we talked about being an outsider, and today we want to talk about more specific occasions of feeling like an outsider.
I see.
Now, the winter. It's a popular season for breakups, of course. And then spring and summer is usually a time when people start to go on dates.
That's true.
You know, it's more romantic. Actually, the winter could be romantic too, but for some reason, a lot of people break up during the winter season. Why is that?
Because it gets kind of depressing when it's cold and...
I think it's romantic. Christmas is coming up.
It could be.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. And you sit in front of the fireplace.
Are there fireplaces in Korea?
There's one in my house.
Whoa. I need to go over your house in Christmas time.
Bring some marshmallows. We make some s'mores.
Show.
Alrighty. So if you've been hanging out with your friends throughout the winter, then suddenly your best friend got a boyfriend.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. And guess what you become?
The third wheel.
Who wants to be the third wheel?
I hate being a third wheel.
Heck no, I hate being the third wheel. And it's worse when you end up going to an amusement park or the movie theaters and you know, they're sitting together holding hands.
Yep.
And beside you, what you got?
I got a stranger. I got a fat ajumma. That's what's going on. And she's by herself.
Or you're going on vacay on a plane trip to another country. Same thing. You sit next to somebody who's got bad body odor.
Oh,
when these two
God.
are holding hands saying, I can't wait to do this. I can't wait to go here. I can't wait to go to the beach. And you're just like, shut up already.
And they be kissing and showing PDA. And I'm like, ew.
And I'm sure everybody's been there, that place. And your first reaction might be either being jealous or having a small little argument with your friends, being like, girl, why'd you invite me if all you're going to do be smooching all day?
Exactly. And then you start crying because you feel left out. Like, I'm not your best friend anymore.
Exactly. Now, however, instead of being stuck in that situation, why don't we try to think, and it's a sign that you need to broaden your own network. You know what I'm saying? So turn old acquaintances into new friendships.
So what we're saying is get a boyfriend.
If you can.
Get yourself a boyfriend.
Or a new bestie.
Or a new bestie.
There you go. Now, have you ever been with a friend and your girl, you know, in English class, or you never spent time out of that classroom?
Yeah.
So why don't you try spending time with that person out of the classroom, and then all of a sudden you never know. Like I said, that person can become your new bestie.
That's what happened to me in 9th grade. There was 3 of us. There was 2 girls and 1 guy, and then they started going out, and I was like, what's going on? And then I found a new group of friends, and I became their best friends, and I was like,
Yeah, like I'm pushing you to the side because you made me the third wheel.
This is my choice, not your choice.
Y'all can do the tripod thing with the third wheel person, but we are full on call with 4 wheels.
Exactly.
I don't know how I come up with that.
You were so smart.
Anyways, even if you're single at this moment, maybe soon you'll feel better once you find someone to spend time together with. And if you're in that situation, be mindful about your friends, because love may not last forever. You know that?
But friendship does.
Yes.
Aww.
That's what friends are for. So we have the perfect song for you right now for all you third wheels out there. Try to get out of that third wheel category. And the song is by who?
Selena Gomez.
And the song's called Love You Like a Love Song. She loves you like a love song.
I love the song.
Love You Like a Love Song by Selena Gomez. Now, Love You Like a Love Song, it's a song by an American recording group, Selena Gomez and The Scene, recorded for their 3rd studio album, When the Sun Goes Down, which came out in 2011.
Yep.
And was released as a 2nd single from the album internationally.
Wow.
Now, we haven't really talked about Selena in the past or played much of her music before.
Yeah.
So, if you're not familiar with Selena, she's an American actress and singer. Now, Gomez first made her appearance as Gianna on the TV show Barney and Friends. You know that show?
Of course I know that show.
I love you, you love me, we're a happy family. I just made it so country.
Yeah, you did.
And of course, if you're wondering, we sang it like it's a children's program because it was a children's program in America. And she starred on that show from the ages of 2 to 5. And it actually aimed for kids about 2 to 5. Actually, no, Selena was older. But I mean, the show aimed for ages 2 to 5.
True.
So you saw the show around what age? How old were you when the show came out?
I was probably like 7.
You're too old to watch the show.
I was like, well, I'm 7. This is for 2 to 5 year olds, and I am 7 years old. This is way
I'm
past.
too mature.
I'm an adult. You know what I'm saying? 7-year-old. I'm not in preschool anymore.
I'm a 7-year-old Ajuma.
I'm a big kid now.
I'm a big kid now. Dun dun. And she's only released 1 studio album so far, but she continues to perform songs. And recently, she covered Kareem Bailey's "Just Like a Star," and many fans were impressed with the cover version.
I am a really big fan of Selena Gomez, but
you don't like her?
She's.
How can you be a fan and not like her?
Because I like her in movies. Like she's.
Oh, but not a songwriter.
Yeah, or a singer. I saw her live. I love her songs though, but I've seen her live, and I'm like,
she's not that great.
I was very disappointed. And I was like, Selena Gomez, you have such a nice tone and voice, but it's like you should practice more.
But the funny thing with me is the only reason why I know Selena Gomez is because of Justin Bieber.
That's
Did
right.
they date a long time ago?
I don't know. People are saying that they're on and off, and I don't know if they're on again. They posted a picture together. They're called Jelena. But I don't know.
Also, rumor has it Justin, because he's trying to get back with her, was sending pictures of some bad parts of his body.
Exactly.
That ain't cool.
It ain't pretty either.
Keep it PG-13.
Exactly.
Anyways, the next up, we got a British singer-songwriter who goes by the name Estelle, and she also is a Grammy winner too.
No way.
When am I going to get a Grammy?
When
I get out of the country.
Next year.
Am I?
Yes.
You can read the future?
I foresee it, yes.
You foresee it?
I foresee it, and you will get a Grammy Award next year.
And what kind of accent is that, girl?
It's my own.
That's like Canadian?
Yes.
UKN?
Sure.
Seledian.
Seledian.
That didn't make it sound like a actual word or a country.
Of course.
All right. Anyways, we got the next song set up for you. It's Estelle. Now, a lot of people don't know a lot about Estelle. And she's singing with Janelle Monáe up on this track.
I love her.
You do love her?
She's so good.
You know, it's the first time playing her song on our program.
Oh, is it? I think, yeah. She's got really nice teeth, too.
You know where Estelle's from?
Where is she from?
She was born in West London, raised in West London, too, England. Now, her mother's family came from West Africa, and her father is from the Caribbean.
Whoa.
Now, she said during her interview how strict her parents were, and that music was the only way that she could actually express herself.
I see.
I feel like that sometimes, too, growing up. Because sometimes it feels like your mom and dad don't listen to you, especially having Korean parents. So I just go in my room, close my door, put on some Brian McKnight. I'm like, he understands me.
One, you make my dreams come true.
Get the lyrics right.
Two, oh, is it? I'm so sorry. I saw him live, but he's amazing.
He's freaking amazing.
He's so good. He's
you know who I saw live and I thought was amazing?
Who you saw live?
Celine Dion.
You saw Celine Dion
when she came to Korea.
She came to Korea?
Yeah, like 3 years ago.
Oh my God.
When she was in the Las Vegas show, she took that Las Vegas show and did it completely in Korea the same way.
Why did she do it again?
I don't know, but it was amazing. I literally, because me and my manager, someone called me. It's like, hey, we have VIP tickets for you and a friend. Do you want to go?
And you didn't call me?
I didn't even know your existence.
Oh, God,
and then my manager, funny thing is, my manager goes, I'll go with you. Because he was never a Celine Dion fan. He goes,
oh my God.
Only song he knows, he goes, I only know the Titanic song.
Oh my, and that's not even the title.
Exactly. I was like, Hyung, let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. So we go to the concert. Literally, the both of us, no lie, everyone was annoyed about us.
Why?
Because I was like this, oh my God! What? 최고! Oh my God! 최고야! 이게 바로 가수야! Like that. All the people in front of him would turn around looking at us like, oh my God, who is this annoying Korean dude yelling?
There's always one guy like that. But I mean,
but you understand.
That's how you
Celine
enjoy.
Was not good. She was magnificent.
Oh, okay.
The staging was perfect. And at the end, she did the encore. And it was the Titanic song, My Heart Will Go On. She was floating.
Did you cry?
There's like this, of course I teared up. It was very emotional. They had this lady with a skirt and she floated into the screen and the skirt was just flowing in the air and he had a bicyclist float. I was like, how did they do that? It's amazing.
Did Jack and
Rose
Rose
so artistic.
come out on screen?
No. Leonardo DiCaprio was too busy that day.
Of course.
Anyways, enough talking about Celine Dion. We got a little carried away over there, but we're talking about Estelle featuring Janelle Monáe. Now, this song is a great song. Of course, a lot of people are probably wondering, why didn't you play Estelle songs in the past? Well, stop complaining and just tune in right now. Estelle featuring Janelle Monáe with Do My Thing. Welcome back to the second half of What's Poppin'. Guess what time it is?
What time is it?
It's time for Say What? But before we get into that, don't change that dial because we have a word from our sponsors. Welcome back to the second half of What's Poppin'. We got my girl, P to the U to the N to the I to the T to the A, Ponita.
That was pretty long.
Was it long?
I thought you were going to do that poot to the Nita.
Anyways, we up in the studio for a segment called
Say What?
All right. The only reason why Punita's laughing is lately, this week, my voice hasn't been up to par, and my voice doesn't reach the high notes right now.
So he sounds like Say What? I love it.
How about this? I'll try it again, but do bass. Ready?
Okay.
Welcome to our program called
Say What?
Is that worse?
So what? We should do that next week. We'll do that.
We'll do
Starting
that
from next week.
We'll pre-record it and make it our segment theme logo thing. But right now, we got too much news going on right now. There's drama for your mama.
We're going to talk about the one and only.
Who?
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah?
Now, many hip-hop and R&B fans have been waiting for a biography film on Aaliyah. They were very curious about who is going to play the role of Aaliyah. So,
Did you say hip-hop?
What?
It says hip-hop, but you said hip-hop.
I said hip-hop.
Oh, it sounded like you said hip-hop. I'm just saying.
Stop interrupting me.
My bad.
This is very,
important.
Yeah.
Yes. Give
now,
the news.
For those of you who don't know, Aaliyah is and was and always will be a very talented American singer-songwriter, but she unfortunately passed away in a plane crash. Yeah.
I hate hearing about this in the news because
in 2001.
It's possible. People are like, oh, plane crashes don't happen.
Yes, they do.
John Denver died in a plane crash.
A lot of
Aaliyah died in a plane crash, and it's sad. And this was returning after her music video.
Yes, it was. She was only 22.
Oh my gosh.
When she died. Now, last
God
Monday.
rest your soul, 'cause you're turning 22 next year.
I know. I'm very, very scared for my
Don't be on a
life.
plane.
Now, it has been confirmed that a Disney star and recording artist, her name is Zendaya, will be playing Aaliyah in the film.
They're making a movie?
Okay. It's a biography film. What if I was talking about it in the beginning? Why didn't you listen?
My bad. Oh, and she tweeted something, didn't she?
She tweeted how excited to be part of the show. She said, I'm just a 17-year-old girl who got cast to play one of the biggest inspirations, adding, Aaliyah has been an inspiration and influence in my whole career.
Aww.
Her talent still shines brighter than ever. All I want to do is honor her beautiful story and make her proud up in heaven.
That is so sweet.
That is very sweet. She's only 17. She sounds very mature, and she also has made a name for herself in the entertainment industry. She began singing and acting and dancing at an early age, performing hip-hop dance routines with a group called Future Shock Oakland.
Okay.
She earned a second-place position on Dancing with the Stars and was the show's youngest contestant. And last year, Zendaya's self-titled debut album peaked at number 51 on Billboard 200.
Oh my goodness.
That's pretty good. I mean, just being on the Billboard 200 is crazy, but she's on 51. Not too shabby for a 17-year-old, know what I'm saying?
Not too shabby at all. But guess what? We got to listen to a song from Aaliyah because Zendaya is going to be playing a role in the biography movie for Aaliyah. And the song is called
Rock the Boat.
Oh my goodness. Is you dancing right now?
We dancing up in her.
We dancing up in her. It's Friday. We getting your Friday started right, y'all. You're in your computer or your office
You
desk.
are in your computer.
You could be.
Inside
You could be
your
watching
computer.
yourself on YouTube or something.
True.
Okay.
You could.
Or you could be
I
at
do
your
that all
office
the time.
desk. Or you could be on the bus right now. Rock the bus. Rock the bus.
Exactly.
Rock the taxi. Rock the taxi.
Yeah.
Now we got more news for y'all.
We do have exciting news about the collaboration between Ed Sheeran and Usher.
Usher. No. He calls himself Usher. Usher, baby.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Does it sound
You're
like that
really
to
good at
Usher, baby.
Yeah.
You know, like Big Sean, right? B.I.G. Oh, God. He always does that in the background.
Does he?
Yes.
Okay.
Go read the news.
I will. Can you imagine what we'll get out of those two when you mix them together?
It's like Hunita and Brian.
No, it's not. It's completely different.
We're better.
No.
Come on.
No.
We have to believe in ourselves.
Okay, fine.
Okay, go ahead.
Now, Ed Sheeran sat next to Usher at dinner one day, and he thought it was quite random, but Usher didn't want to waste the chance of this random encounter, because everything happens for a reason, know what I'm saying? So he downloaded one of Ed Sheeran's recent single called Sing, and right after, Usher asked him, hey, want to join me in the studio? And he was like, sure thing, homie.
Oh!
Exactly how the conversation went. You know, Ed said yes, and they've been working on a track together, and he explained it was one of those days where he was half dead
Just
from
one
not
of them
sleeping.
days.
You know, and Usher really kept him energized, and he remembers that he has to drink lots of water from the insane, back-to-back recordings. Know what I'm saying?
You got to keep yourself hydrated.
Exactly. And
I just found out, too. Guess what?
What happened?
I was on a show called Vitamin. And you know I drink a lot of water.
You do.
And they said I'm still dehydrated. I came out at the, what do you call it? The medical test, whatever exam. 물 부족 or 수분 부족.
No way.
They said I should be drinking double the triple amount of water of my daily intake. And I said, what?
You exercise a lot, so you
But
probably
I already
sweat.
drink more than the average Joe, even the average athlete.
That's
so if
weird.
I'm drinking like 3 to 4, in Korea they call it huge pet병s, right? Like the large water bottles.
Yeah.
I should be drinking 10 each day.
Wow.
Exactly. I told a lady, I looked at the nurse, I was like, look at you. You telling me to drink 10 bottles of water? You better pay for my water bill when I flush my toilet. Because I've been in the bathroom all day peeing.
Just save it.
Save my urine.
Flush it once a day.
Sell it on eBay.
Exactly.
Put it in a cup. You weird, man.
Some people would buy it. You never know.
Some people would.
Exactly.
Some people would.
Make a fortune.
But we're talking about Ed Sheeran and Usher. That's what we're talking about.
Now, many critics and their fans are curious what they have come up with, and the photos of them working in the studios are already all over the internet.
Oh!
And, it's very, very interesting and very exciting, so I cannot wait to listen to their collaboration.
Usher, baby.
So let's listen to a song. Ed
What
Sheeran
song do you want to hear?
I want to sing Ed Sheeran's song.
You want to sing it?
I want to sing with it.
Actually, we're going to play the song Sing, because you know why? Because it's a song Usher downloaded when he was sitting next to Ed Sheeran at the restaurant.
Yeah.
You ever do that, though?
I do, because sometimes I see someone and I'm like, oh, I know he looks familiar, and then
you look him up, you Google him, and all that good stuff, and all of a sudden you're like, and then you play it out loud, and the person next to you is the celebrity, they kind of look over at you and look like you're a weirdo, like you're a stalker.
I would never play it out loud. That's so embarrassing. I'm embarrassed for you.
I played a Britney Spears song in front of Britney Spears in LA.
Oh my God. I wouldn't care if it's Britney Spears.
We were in a shoe store. She walked in with her little dog, and I was looking at my friend, I was like, dude, that's Britney, dude. And he's like, yeah, so? He's like, I got my phone out. I was like, oops. Everybody in the store looked at me like I'm a fanatic. And I realized, oh my gosh, I just look like a dummy.
You did. You probably
Britney looked at me like...
You could have just went up to her and be like, oh my God, Britney, I'm such a huge fan.
I'm shy.
So you turn a song of hers up on your phone?
But right now I'm going to turn an Ed Sheeran song on. It's called Sing. Wow.
Can you believe he's a white boy?
You racist, man. What's wrong with that?
Kidding. He's in English. I love UK artists. They're so different.
What I don't understand is this just his song or does Pharrell help him with this? It has a Pharrell vibe to it. Sing! That kind of stuff. You know how Pharrell yells in the background?
I know what you're saying.
I wonder. No Pharrell's involved with this?
I don't think so.
Did Pharrell produce the track?
I don't know.
All right, we're going to have a writer look that up right now as we go on to the next news.
Yes, now we're going to talk about Katy Perry. She announced that she started her own record label. Now, she's only 29 years old. I didn't know that.
Did you think she was older?
Yeah.
Really? I thought she was younger.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Maybe. You know how she got to start?
What? I heard she was
Christian contemporary music field.
Father was a pastor or something like that. And she
still is.
Oh, still is. Okay.
And then she started off in the Christian music scene, and then of course didn't work out for her. Then she came to LA to do the whole pop scene. Record labels turned her down. Finally, a record label found her, realized what she gonna blow up in the future. Boom, bam, boom. She here now.
Then she kissed a girl. Then she liked it. Then went to John Mayer.
Is that Katy Perry's song?
Yeah,
She kissed a girl and she liked it. Then she met John Mayer and dated him.
Then she kissed Miley Cyrus and they liked it.
Really? She kissing all these people?
I just think Miley Cyrus kissed her at some awards show.
You know what? I'm going to kiss other people too.
Do it.
I'm going to go on like Korean music hell! I'm going to go on. See, look, I was right. The Ed Sheeran song was produced by Pharrell.
Oh, no way.
I know Pharrell. That's my boy.
Is it?
He gonna call me after the program and be like, yo, thanks for looking out for me.
That's
Thanks
true.
for the shout out. Yeah, yo, Pharrell. Come, man, we need to get that soju on, brother. Let's do this. All right, next news.
Anyway, it's the same news, but anyway.
Katy Perry.
Yep. The first artist that she signed was an artist named Ferris.
Okay.
Or Ferros.
Okay. Or
I will say Ferris. Ferris. Now, she tweeted, I'm so ecstatic to finally announce my new label, Metamorphosis Music, and my first signing, the incredibly talented and soulful Ferris. Now, Ferris released his new song, Legends Never Die, featuring Katy Perry, earlier on Tuesday.
Ferris is a dude?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can't you
Sounds
tell?
like a girl's name. Like
No, it's not.
the Ferris of the Mall.
Oh, like Farrah Fawcett?
No, like Ferris of the Mall. Like a fairy tale.
Like the fairest of them all?
Yeah, but Ferris kind of like urban.
It doesn't sound like
It does sound like that.
No, it doesn't.
Girl, you don't know nothing. That's why.
Okay, whatever. Anyways, Ferris released his new song, Legends Never Die, featuring Katy Perry earlier on Tuesday. Also, his self-titled EP, out now, is being distributed by a different record label, but it was executively produced by Katy Perry. She also featured on Ferris' Legends Never Die from his just-released EP. Now, she knew Ferris since 2007, and they previously performed a duet together of his song, Rush, in 2008, and she was very impressed by the way he communicates through his unique lyrics. So I want to check it out. Check out the song from Ferris featuring Katy Perry. It's called Legends Never Die.
And you know it's going to be the last song for our show.
No way, Jose.
It's time to wrap it up.
Oh, my God.
And a lot of people are like, why is the Friday program so short? It's not that it's short. It's because we just have a good time.
And you have a good time, too.
When time flies. Or time flies when you have a good time.
Yeah.
That's what happens. But we're going to thank all the listeners all over the world, wherever you may be. There could be America, Canada, the UK, Dubai, Uzbekistan, Brazil, the World Cup. I'm pretty sure all the World Cup soccer players are tuned in right now.
I know. They probably have this on like the speakers of the whole city.
Yes.
Yeah.
That'd be cool if they're doing a match while we're playing the background, our voices. Or if what if they invited us to be the commentary people?
I would be so nervous. I was thinking today.
It'd be ghetto but funny.
I think all I would say is, oh my God, the whole time.
I'll just say, go!
That's all.
That's all I know.
Even if they didn't put a goal in.
Exactly. That's all I'm going to say is, go! But thank you guys for tuning in today. Last song is Ferris featuring Katy Perry. Legends Never Die. And once again, this was Brian Jew and
Bonita Bajaj.
Signing off. Peace.